So today I'm playing a different game to usual. Police Simulator Patrol Officers. Just know this does contain some references to drugs. So this is um, suggested for people who are uh, a bit older audiences. Which character should I pick? I'll pick this one. Wait, not game mode, casual. Oops. I'll just make my good settings. So the police uniforms in this game are supposed to be. So I just started a new save. The police uniforms in this game are supposed to be um, blue, but I downloaded a mod of the Steam Workshop to make them the high-vis vest, like you might sometimes see. So the graphics, so be careful because the graphics are low because I had to turn them down because this is the game that if the graphics are high, my laptop can't handle it. So I click gameplay, casual mode, off. Immediate points, yes. Detailed score explanations, yes. Ignore player damage, no. Show names of points of interest, yes. Show current speed limit, yes. Limited tours, yes. Wait. So
Issue parking tickets, so be on the lookout for vehicles violating parking regulations. Be on your guard and show presence when you encounter other violations. Always remember to have reasonable suspicion before you detain someone and a probable cause with sufficient evidence before making an arrest. Now, some days are better than the others, and remember, every day is different. Good luck.
Thank you, officer. I'll keep that in mind.
So I bought this game when it was in uh, early access. Well, beta or early access or whatever. So it didn't have that screen, and I told you the graphics are bad. That's the game's graphics can actually go quite high, but I just made it this bad so my laptop can actually handle it. So I bought the DLC vehicle, the compact vehicle. You can see even with this, my laptop has some difficulties. I'm just going to get out here so I can discover some of these locations because sometimes pedestrians ask you for help on locations. So, yep. Someone just greeted me. Is there a way I can turn off tutorials? Tutorials off. That person said hi, so I can say hi back. (12 noon to 4 p.m. Wednesday. It's a Monday, so it doesn't apply. Best value. Everything's okay with that. I'm just focusing on the license plates so I can see what their stuff. Like, that person had an expired registration for his expired license plate, so I'm giving them a ticket and towing their vehicle. So I already know how to play because
I have a vehicle that needs towing.
I just started a new
Can you send a tow
save,
truck to my
so
current location, please?
I could increase the levels on camera. Expired ID, expired license plate, and expired insurance. That's funny.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
Expired ID.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle
That's the tow truck over
here
there.
that needs towing.
I'm going to take a photo of it because it's cool. So it pulls up next to the vehicle and it carries the vehicle. I just tried taking a few Steam screenshots. I hope they come through because that's probably going to be the thumbnail photo. That person just littered, but this yellow line means I can't go there because it's out of my shift boundaries. One sec, let me just check that if the photos actually went through. Steam is just loading, so I'm checking if the photos went through. Good, they all went through. This is a taxi stand, meaning only taxis can go here. You see this thing saying shift? That's the taxi company, so they can park here. This vehicle can also park here because they're part of the taxi company. But let's check if they have any violations. That one doesn't have any violations. None of them have any violations. That's good. This is too far into the road. these are actually real violations that a real police officer could ticket you for. So keep this in mind when you go up. Expired parking meter. I can give them a ticket for that.
Nice to see you.
That person just greeted me, so I'm gonna greet them back. So there are these subway stations, but unfortunately you can't go past this. That's a shame. I can't go up that scaffolding. Later in the game, we can unlock radar guns, meaning I can stand on the side of a main road and check the speed limit and give people tickets for that, but not pull them over. Today's bonus is issuing parking tickets, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Expired insurance. That's just a
Can you
tow.
send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
I just discovered Burger Heaven. So just note the game. So the date in the top left corner of the screen, that is not the real date, because that would mean this video was recorded in 2022. It's not. It's just the in-game date. So that's what you're looking at if you see like expired expired license plates. Expired registrations or expired license plate.
Can you
I
send
get a
tow
ticket
truck
for
to my
that.
current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing. Be with you shortly.
And this person has expired ID and expired insurance, so we'll just tow that vehicle too.
I've got a car here that needs towing.
You can see this
Can you
tow
send
truck
a
cam
driver to my current
here.
location?
I'm not going to take as many photos as that last one because the first time you see it is always the best. That vehicle is facing the wrong way, so that's just a ticket. Eventually, I'm probably going to get Choco to join this, to play this with me. But I might not. I'm going to try to. This video is probably just going to be this one shift, which is a 25-minute shift. I just like to put my hands up whenever it freezes because if I do stuff, it'll just make it have to compute more, meaning it'll get the computer confused, and it'll get the computer confused and not solve anything. Oh wait, I can't pull over that vehicle because I don't have the pullover sign. Another burger heaven? I'm not sure if I already discovered this. I didn't. This vehicle is too far into the street. The way that I check is seeing if I can stand like this in between the car and the curb, and if I can, that means they're too far into the street. This car's facing backwards. I can't tow them for that, but I can give them a ticket.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record of my current location?
Sorry for that laggy car noise. Some of them are smooth, some of them are laggy.
Can you send a record of my current
You can hear again with this guy speaking. This vehicle is up on the sidewalk. That isn't a towing thing, but I can give them a ticket. So already I have this person just said, "Good to see you again, officer," but I've never seen him before. This is my first shift. So you can see I already have 200 points. You can see the police station is right there. So far into the game, at this start bit, there isn't many drug references, but later in the game, there's more drug references as you pull people over. How does someone on this sort of street park backwards? They have to have their vehicle like this, then back up, turn around, and put their vehicle in like that. Unless they're just gonna drive the wrong way from here. It'd drive from here straight into that parking spot. Either way, it would be stupid on a main road like this.
How you doing, officer?
That person just greeted me, but I can't greet them back, which is weird. Normally I can, but I guess I can't. So, I'll just continue on with my day and continue patrolling the streets for incorrectly parked cars. I should probably check the car park for incorrectly parked cars. Mainly about license plates and IDs and insurance. That vehicle's okay. At the bottom you can see what they were previously arrested for. Or their violations. Previously arrested or previously given a ticket.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please? Your location is not currently accessible. We'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
Expired registration. Expired registration just means expired license plate.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please? No tow truck is currently on hand. Send one to your location as soon as it's available.
They only say, like, no tow truck is currently on hand because they don't want to animate a tow truck driving through here. Because there's that boom gate over here. Oh, it's not a boom gate, but they just don't want to have the vehicle driving through here. Expired ID.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing. Negative. Your location is currently unreachable. We'll send one as soon as possible. Can you
Expired
send a tow truck
insurance.
to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing. Negative. Your location is currently unreachable. We'll send one as soon as possible.
I'm already almost done 300 points.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing. That's not a location that's easy to reach. It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
This person's ID does not
I've
exist,
got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record
so
to
it's a
my
fake
current
ID or fake license plate.
Easy to reach. It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
Now I'm on 300 points. I'm just going to make my way back to the police station. once I unlock having a radar gun, these bridges are really handy because I can see their speed from here and see their license plate. They'll be in the next episode.
Hello.
Andre's Bakery. Let's see if I can even find the police station. So, my shift will end soon. I just want to get to that theater and there. Oh, there's the police station. That CP stands for conduct points, which means if I do anything wrong, like, let's say, use my taser on one of these people who don't need to be tased,
Stop! I don't want to
like
shoot
that,
you, please.
it removes conduct points. My shift hasn't properly ended yet, so I'm just going to stand here and wait. Probably at 3:30 in-game time, it will end. If it doesn't, I'm just going to cut this video and watch, and then you can see the what's it called? The unlock screen. Actually, it's probably going to be 4 p.m. So I'm back here. So I just clipped 40 seconds. So my shift is over. So I'm going to sit down with my 300 points. I just earned, like, I just leveled up 3 levels or something. 2 or 3. Minor accidents. Radar guns, spears. This will all be very fun in the next video.